Safety trumps everything, I think. You've got to be mindful that, and I think you'll find that in the ethical guidance, is it's more than do no harm. It's so important to protect children. So when you're talking about validation of findings, I would be extremely inclined to have a separate process that engages children without the presence of adults, and also because you often need to explain draft findings in different ways. In abstractions will be harder to grasp. I have children myself, 8 and 10, and I know that they just have their world is described in different ways. It's very immediate, it's very direct, and so you'll need to actually share the findings in different ways with children than with adults. What we did, for example, in Uganda, that wasn't an impact evaluation, it was an evaluation, is that we then, once the children had the confidence that about their own opinions, we then had convenings with the older men, the younger men, the older women, the younger women, and the children, where each had a moment, and there was a representative from the groups to share what they felt. And also, and it was not harming, it was safe in the sense that children were able to speak with confidence, because they'd been through a process where they'd been brought, their opinion had consolidated, but also they were speaking as a group. So individual children could not be picked upon and challenged, or afterwards be isolated somehow. So there's power in that group setting that is very important as a principle, and safety. So that's how I would answer that question.